What's up, guys? One of the questions I've been getting in one of my shorts lately that went ballistic somehow, what are you carrying? Like, what is it? What gun is that? What are you carrying? So I thought I would do a EDC breakdown. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing, the foundation, the belt. This is the Hunter Constantine carry belt in Coyote or FDE, whatever the hell you want to call it. This is by far, in my opinion, the best belt on the market. It's rigid up front, flexible in the back. It alleviates my back pain while carrying this big of a gun. So that's the belt. This thing is awesome. I'll link it down in the description. Buy one of these. It's a great investment. Next thing, we're gonna save the cool stuff for the last. Things that I don't leave home with, obviously a wallet. This is Herald and Forest, or Forest and Herald. It's a little bifold. Lets me keep my ID, some cash, and some cards in it. Nothing special, but I like the colorway. Zen. Everybody has a vice. This is mine. I used to chew. I don't chew anymore, but these help me get through the day. Again, I don't condone using any sort of addictive substances or whatever, but these get me through my day, so I don't leave home without them. What next? Carry some sort of medical. I have a cat tourniquet that I keep on me. Basic knowledge is what I have. I'm not an EMT or anything like that, but I know how to put this on you and stop a bleed if I have to. I have a full med kit in my vehicle that I'll throw in a backpack if I'm carrying a backpack, but I at least have a tourniquet on me just for, God forbid. You are way more likely to use your med kit than you are your gun. Just putting that out there. For my knife, I have a Spyderco Tenacious. It's a cheaper knife, but I love Spydercos. I'm probably going to get a Yojimbo or a Yojumbo at some point soon, but this knife for 60 bucks, kind of hard to beat. I love Spyderco. I love the look. I love the feel. I love that satisfying flick. So yeah, this is my everyday knife for the most part. Sometimes I'll carry my Benchmade bailout. It's the OD green one, but for the most part, that's the knife I carry. Never leave home without my keys. I really like this Desert Night camo keychain ring from Havoc Holsters. This is their little lanyard in DNC. DNC's my new favorite camo. I've been really vibing with that lately, but never leave home without keys. Next up, flashlight. So this is a Mod Light PLH V2. This is the 18650, so it's the long boy. I have a Sage Dynamics Edition OD Green Theorem switchback. This is great for one-handed shooting. So you draw your light, identify what you need to, draw your gun, and then flip forward, activate my pistol mounted light, and go to work. But that the Theorem is a really, really, really cool addition to any handheld light. So if you're carrying a duty style light, I would definitely recommend having one of these. Next up, the holster. So Filster Floodlight 2, DCC clips, Dark Star Gear teardrop wedge. It's nothing revolutionary. I'm sure a million other people carry the exact same setup like this, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm waiting on a new holster from Concealed Development that I really wanted to try out because he's one of the few holster companies that'll accommodate my blaster, which we're getting to now. So without further ado, this is the gun that everybody asks about. This is my custom Walther PDP, dubbed the PDX. So what this is, right? I'm gonna give you a full breakdown of it. So we took a 4-inch slide and then we mounted a Parker Mountain Machine barrel and their dual port comp on this gun. Then we took a 5-inch frame. This is the polymer match frame because it has the dynamic performance trigger. It had a magwell. I took the magwell off, but this one has the upgraded trigger. The only parts in this that aren't stock is the recoil spring. This is the ZR Tactical 15-pound captured recoil spring. The long stroke doesn't work on 4-inch guns, so this is what I'm using. This thing is freaking awesome. Keeps the gun so flat along with that PMM comp. Just runs like a freaking sewing machine. So let's go ahead and get that reinstalled. And then when we mount this bad Johnny up, you get a fully flush fit. Kind of like the PMM tardigrade, but in my opinion, a better package because the PDP is life. It's rocking an X300 Turbo B model, CH, PWS, iron sights. These are their low profile sights, but they give a co-witness. A forward controls acro plate, and then the aim point acro P2 is the optic I'm running. This thing has been absolutely phenomenal. It's only had 2 hiccups since I put it together. One hiccup was just a hard primer, and the other one was induced by another student in the class I just took, where somehow we're on the shooting line, his brass ejected into my ejection port, giving me just the weirdest stoppage I'd ever seen. But this thing has just been an absolute machine. I probably have 20,000 rounds through different PDP models at this point. I have a couple PDPs and I just love them. This is what I trust my life to. Pennsylvania State Police just adopted these in roughly the same configuration. And when I say that, I mean they got the professional model. So it still has the upgraded trigger, comes direct milled for an aim point acro P2, and then I think they're running TLR 1HLs, but this is essentially minus the comp what their Pennsylvania State Police are going to be running. So Walther knocked it out of the park on this gun. PMM did amazing work in developing this comp. Keeps the gun flat, makes it so smooth. I just absolutely love this gun. But yeah, guys, that's the EDC breakdown. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to check out the video. Make sure you guys hit like, follow, hit the notification bell if you guys want to get more updates on the channel. I'm probably going to be posting here a little bit more frequently now. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for your continued support. As always, stay safe, get training, and have a great day.